Welcome back, you guys, to another episode of TCG Pack Rats. I'm sorry for a couple delays this week. Got some stuff going on in the real world, but we're here, and I've got one of my favorite Anime Ape shirts restored. This is my Dungeons and Dragons shirt, okay? As you may or may not know, I'm a professional dungeon master. If you would like to know more about that, feel free to shoot me a message, man. We could talk about it. I have a whole nother life. That's right, family. I have another family, and I only tell you about them selectively. But I love this brand, Anime Ape. They actually saw me perform comedy one time in their Batman Vegeta shirt, and they came up to me like, "That's my shirt." And I was like, drunk. I was like, "Nah, that's my shirt. I'm pretty sure I paid for it." They're like, no, that's our brand. Can we sponsor you? And so they gave me this code, animemia, where you can save 10% on one item, and if you use the link below this video, it will also help make this channel a little bit more functional, okay? So go ahead and get you some fire merch. I love this, man. We've got kobolds and mimics and ghouls and ghosts and ghasts and stuff all over this, and it's one of my favorite shirts. It had actually taken an L in the laundry a couple months ago and gotten some black dye into it. I wear coconut oil on my skin, and it absorbed a bunch of black dye, and I was so distraught. But I got this stuff. A local goat fabric store, Joann's Fabrics, closed, and I saw one bottle of this stuff called Granny's Secret Spot Remover on the shelf. And the lady at the store told me, look, if the stain's been there for as long as it had been months at that point, it's probably not going to do anything. Let me tell you, look, do you see the stains? They were all no stains, bro. I saved my shirt. I'm so happy to be wearing it again. And that just speaks to the quality of this material. Okay, this is some of the smoothest material that I have in a button-up shirt. And it's also resilient and redeemable if you fuck it up by sucking at laundry like I do. So, anyways, bro, we're back with my favorite shirt, and I'm back with another episode of TCG Pack Rats. Today, we're going to continue the White Flare week with a White Flare ETB. I actually have two of these bad boys, so perhaps I will have a moment like in yesterday's episode where I just cave and I open a second one of this product if we don't hit in this box. I don't know, man. Honestly, my impulse control has been rock bottom this week, okay? So just nobody offer me crack, bro, because it's over. All right, anyways, let's get a closer look at this. Wow, dude, it looks so good on this little camera. Hold on, let me adjust that. Oh my God, dude. You know what? It looks cooler on the camera than it does in my hands. And we're gonna go ahead and check out the blurb. Explore a region of harmony and truth. Reunite with the Pokemon of Unova and rise to the top as a trainer in the land of Unity and Legends. Evolve first partners Tepig and Oshawott all the way to Emboar and Samurott, and discover an undeniable power of truth with the region's legendary and mythical Pokemon, including Reshiram and Keldeo EX. As you fill out your Pokédex, keep an eye out for special illustrations of each Pokemon and parallel cards with Pokeball patterns in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet White Flare expansion. Now, of course, this is going to come with some things that we can predict. We got 9 White Flare booster packs. We got 1 full art promo card featuring Tornadus. Honestly, my favorite of the what are they called? The Forces of Nature trio, I believe they're called. I like him because he's green and purple, and I am a basic bitch, and I love those two colors a lot. So 65 card sleeves, 55 burgers, 55 fries, 45 Pokemon TCG energy cards. We have so many energy cards. A player's guide to the White Flare expansion, which we're going to look at. 6 damage counter dice, 1 competition legal coin flip die, 2 plastic condition markers, a collector's box, that's this, to hold everything with 4 dividers to keep it organized, and a code card for the TCG Live card game. And guys, if you open an ETB and there's no card in there, there's no code card in there, someone has resealed your box, and you are to immediately turn on. Hopefully you have your camera on. Like, that's the only reason we actually make this YouTube, is so that I have proof if I need to return my Pokemon. I'm just kidding. But and then you just don't continue opening it. Go back to where you bought it and raise hell, okay? Just don't go down without a fight. That's all I'm saying. All right, we're gonna crack right in to this White Flare ETB after a little bit of a breakdown. That's right, I've got one of my handy dandy note cards. Now, the White Flare set is a little less valuable than the Black Bolt set. Okay, it is currently at $33.19.75. It's confusing because the Victini card costs more in this set. The Victini card is $505 in this set, whereas it's only $475, I believe, or less. I'm not sure why the Victini card is more expensive in White Flare than Black Bolt, besides assuming that it's just harder to pull. But you'll see here that the price of these cards in the top 10 goes much more steeply down than the price of the top 10 cards in Black Bolt. They're, I guess, less desirable, and there's no Shinji Kanda card in the top 10, like that Seismito that's blowing up for the supposed 666 in the card. Okay, you saw it skyrocket last week when people were like, oh my god, Satan? What, bro? Like, why is that desirable, dude? Like, if that dude is real, okay, and he's in your card, like, do you really want that? He's the bad guy. Anyways, our number 2 is the Reshiram White Rare, and that's gonna be $477, indeed more than the Zekrom Black Rare, which was $475, I believe. The Reshiram EX SIR steep drop down to $218. Okay, and that's a huge, almost over $200 drop. At number 4, we've got the Hydreigon SIR, and that's going to be $99, and the drops get more steep from here because number 5 is Hilda SIR at $80, and number 6 is Keldeo EX SIR at $74. Then you've got Jellison SIR down to $60, okay, which is super low, coming down from that 500 4 cards ago. Okay, we got Chandelure at $46. We've got Samurott Illustration Rare at $45, and finally number 10 is Oshawott Illustration Rare at $41. Of course, your next row are sick illustration rares. The Tepig and the Embor are gorgeous, but the value is under $40 for most of these cards, from 11 to 15, and so those prices have dropped off quite a bit. Now with your ETB at $49.99 at the minimum at the Best Buy, and at more commonly $59.99 now at Target and GameStop, perhaps even more at Walmart, you really want to be pulling one of these top 10 cards to get your value back. And unfortunately, the commonality of this is very low, with so many illustration rares, EXs having a phenomenally high rate. I mean, the chances of you getting your value back in this White Flare set is very low. You understand? And so I am, upon reading this now, I am more tremulous than ever about cracking in to this White Flare ETB, but the way it feels in my hands is oddly alluring, and you know what, I'm excited again. Let's do it, you guys. Let's crack in to the ETB. All right, this nip is real tight on there, okay? Though it's not even that cold in here, I promise you. I don't understand why it's so tight like a tiger. Maybe we can try the other nip. I've never had to switch nip. Nah, bro, it's tight up in there. What? Ripping of the nipping. It's because I didn't say the magic words. We're gonna rip that nip. See how quickly it works with the magic words? Hell yes. Oh my god, we got a nice horizontal rip. We never get horizontal rips. They're usually vertical rips, okay? They're like, oh shit, I just realized that Trevor's OCD. Bro, how did you not realize that Trevor's OCD, dog? I think about everything, okay? It's horizontal, diagonal. Where? I can't see. There. It's PNG. Bro. Okay, so I will say the Black Bolt White Flare, like, ETB sleeves have the least creative design. It's really unfortunate because every other ETB had really cool art on the inside, and I've got this poster board that I've put together, and this is not going to look good on it. But what is going to look good is this booklet. Let's scoot this over here and take a look at what's inside. Now, we already read the blurb about the new rarity appearing. There's so many illustrations. Okay, at least many of your favorite Unova Pokemon have the chance to have an illustration rare, special illustration rare card featuring beautiful illustrations from a range of beautiful and talented artists. These cards are sure to stand out in your collection or your deck. Yeah, they're not going in my deck. Okay, and we've got new combos, etc., etc. Okay, the Jelly Lock combo is supposed to be very interesting. I was hearing some people talk about that, and they're talking about some stuff you can do with Keldeo and Samurott. Okay, so there's a lot of new plays that they have invented, and here are our cards, but we want to see the illustration page. It's the coolest page. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see that every illustration rare should be worth $1 million because they're so cool. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yup. And for almost all of these to be worth less than $40 is kind of crazy. I think it's simply because they made so many illustration rares in the set that not everybody can prioritize buying them. So the market for now is saying, all right, they're all not worth a lot, but I guarantee you that will change to some extent. I think these lower end value cards, for example, the Zora, I can see it going up. That's a gorgeous card. The Garbodor, everything. Volibee, look at him, he's ready to take flight. Like, come on. Every single one of these illustration rares slaps. I really do see this set having some value increase on the lower end, even as the higher end value cards are going down. Okay, now here's our SIRs and our monochrome rares, and I'm very excited to start ripping. Okay, but we have just a few more things to check out in this box. Okay, and that's it. This is what we came for. More PNG. Background material. There's our 9 packs. We're going to set them to the side. We've got the plastic condition markers. They're going in Eevee. Eevee, open up. There you go. Get rid of that. We've got some nice dice. Alright. And I do like these a little bit more than the Black Bolt ones. As much as I'm a huge Zekrom stan, I do like these a little bit more. I'm going to set those over with Snorlax and get rid of that. Let's see what else we have. Okay, empty box. We like to see an empty box. We have, spoiler alert, energy cards. Get rid of that. We don't need all those. We've got, let's see how they look. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like it. At least it doesn't have the PNG on it. And look at him. Oh my god, he looks so sick, dude. Okay, well, this is one promo card sleeve that we always have to open because we want to check out the dividers. So on the back side of the dividers, we look like this, and on the front side, okay, much like the card sleeves with the black and white crisscross pattern, kind of like racing stripes. All right, then we've got this gorgeous, absolutely stunning Tornadus promo illustration rare, and I love him. I love him very much. He's my new best friend, and I'm going to put him in a sleeve right away. There we go. And he can go here for moral support. Cool. We're going to take this and this and this and set it back on over here. Well, maybe. Maybe. It'll be better like that. There we go. Luffy, you can just chill up there. Hell yes. 9 packs of white flare, you guys, and I am excited. Are you excited to crack into this PTB? I know I am. I just said I am. Let's do it. I'm Jeff Goldblum. No, it's a reference to Creepcast, man. I like those guys. Oh, a fire holographic energy to start it off. I think we started the last episode with one of these Joltik. Vanillite. Mienfoo. Gotharita, I should call her. Gigalith. Oh shit, I saw something cool back there. Brave Bengal. Mandibuzz. Pokeball rare. Samurott. Okay. Reverse Holo Galvantula and Gothitella. Alright. Another white flare pack, number 2. Let's see what's inside. We got a Pokeball rare Samurai on our first pack. That's pretty exciting, guys. Get rid of that. Energy to the front. We've got a Walda energy. It came through dripping. Vanillish. Purloin. Litwick. Lillipup. Archon. Ferrothorn. Garbodor. No way. Pokeball rare, Leavanny. Oh no, it's a Master Ball rare. That's a Master Ball rare, isn't it? No way, dude. Okay, so the Master Ball rares, the M's are very hard to see, but they really stand out because they have, you know, the extra lumps on them. They got all those lumpy Space Princess lumps. Drudigon reverse holo, and it's Embor holographic. Whoa, dude, Master Ball holographic rare. Okay, okay. Now, get rid of that energy at hit of front. We've got a Steel energy, Volibee. Swaddle, okay. Gothita. Vanillish. Leavanny. Zebstrika. Mienshao. Reverse Holo Hilda. Reverse Holo Vanillite. And it's a Zoroark. Guys, I am seeing that the pull rate in White Flare is much harsher than Black Bolt. Okay, third pack. I'm sorry, fourth. I think that's our fourth pack. Let's do it. Energy to the front. Oh my god, another holographic fire energy. Okay, Herdier. Gothita. Dano. Deerling. Hilda. Sawsbuck. Oh shit. Stoutland. Okay, we got a Pokeball Shelmet. Oh my god, it's illustration rare Gigalith. Whoa, he looks so cool. And it's Terrakion holographic. Wow, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Next pack. Dark Energy. Okay, okay. Purloin. Litwick. Oh, he's really vibing with the other candles. Lillipup. Roggenrola. Scrafty. Watchog. Brave Bengal. Reverse Holo Dano. Reverse Holo Herdier. Oh my goodness, it's Buffalant EX. Very nice, very nice. Next we've got another white flare pack. Oh boy, oh boy, I think we're picking up some pace here. Finally, we get an illustration rare from the set that supposedly has too many illustration rares. Well, it's the first one we've seen. Psychic Energy, I'm predicting a good hit in this pack. I am, I'm feeling it. Roggenrola. Lampent. Ducklet. Volibee. Ferrothorn. Sharon. Leavanny. Is that a Pokeball or a Master Ball? Pokeball Mandibuzz. Okay. And it's Sigilif. Reverse Holo, but finally. If it was white rare, I would have screamed, no way. Oh, okay, hold for battery. Sorry about that, my battery died on camera 1. I didn't even know it was low. Alright, we've got 3 packs left of White Flare TTG packs. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I'm dropping things. Oh no, where will they go? I guess on the flow. Energy to the front. Lightning Energy. We've got Dano. Basculine. Tepig. Woobat. Garbodor. Simisear. Oh, I love him so much. Sock. Reverse Holo Lillipup. Reverse Holo Mienfoo. And it's Virizion holographic. Penultimate pack. That's our second to last pack. White Flare ETB. It's been a little better to us than the White Flare binder collections we opened yesterday. Fire Energy, Sawaddle, Litwick, Vanillish, Plume Fossil, Scrafty, Drudigon, Mienshao, Pack Rat Reverse Hollow. I love him so much. Why are Joltik IR so cool, dude? It's Joltik illustration rare, man. And, okay, Cofragrius. We've got 2 illustration rares in this box, and I'm much more happy than our binder collection day. Last pack, you guys, people of the internet. Lend me your luck. Can we get some last pack magic? Let's find out. I'm excited. Okay, if it's Victini, you're going to see a man have a heart attack. You're not gonna see because there's gonna be nobody to edit it. Wall to Energy, it came through dripping. Scraggy, Shelmet, Pans. I love him so much. He has a stick. Oshawott, I love him too. Ignition Energy, Swoobat, Mandibuzz. Okay, Pokeball, Lillipup. Oh, we got a lot of Pokeball rares. Gothorita, Reverse Hollow, and oh my god, I almost nutted. It's Hydreigon EX. Wow, I didn't have that one. He's so cool, dude. Guys, amazing pulls today out of our White Flare ETB. I'm gonna open one more pack of Destined Rivals for good measure. If I haven't, did I run out of Destined Rivals packs? Crazy. How many packs did I open last week? I actually ran out of Destined Rivals packs. No, I don't. I have one last pack of Destined Rivals. Watch, this is where our first Destined Rivals SIR is. Oh, and it's ready to come out. Cynthia inside of Cynthia. That is something that Rule 34 has definitely done before. Oh my god, and she just cracked right open. Pause. Energy to the front. And it's a Psychic Energy. I'm doing it. I'm predicting the SIR pull. Electabuzz, Roselia, Porygon, Heat Rotom, Energy Recycler, Murkrow, Barraskewda, Reverse Hollow Growlithe, Reverse Hollow TM Machine, and EX Crobat. Okay, that's one of the EXs. I think I've only pulled one of him, if that many at all. I'm happy to see you, Crobat. Welcome to the team. Guys, amazing pulls today. We got IR Joltik, we got IR Gigalith. Both gorgeous cards, okay? Then we got some EXs in Hydreigon EX, okay, and Buffland EX. We got several Pokeball rares. We got a Master Ball rare Leavanny, which is, I think, our first Master Ball. I'm gonna go back and check the ones we got yesterday. Pokeball rare Shelmet, and a Pokeball rare Mandibuzz with our Buffland EX. I think this counts as a hot box. If you enjoyed hot boxing with us today on TCG Pack Rats and you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't, and leave a comment. Let us know what you enjoyed. Okay, and I have one very important thing I always ask of you at the end of the episode, which is, until next time, I hope you take care of yourselves. TCG Pack Rats out.